Hello everybody, this is Jamie from Jamie Plans with Cats, and today I'll be planning for the week of February 10th through the 16th. This is the week of Valentine's Day. I'm using the Miss Meow kit Fairytale, and let's get started. All right, so kind of finding a way to get the two pages to stay still. And so I'm using these clips because I want to do a center scene. And I have this idea it came to me because one of the full boxes, actually a lot of the full boxes, because it's fairy tale, it's got a book, and so you have a lot of the writing all through these boxes. So I thought, okay, I'm going to do a center scene, and I'm going to use the writing as the background. So I got I think the washi tape is from Journal Say. And the plan is to kind of rip it down the middle. And I like that it was very pliable, very easy to do that. And now I'm just going to trim up the edges. I trimmed the edge of the washi to the very edge of the paper on the right side, right there. And then as I moved to the other side, for whatever reason, I trimmed it to the column. I'm not sure what I was thinking there, but probably the excitement of doing what I was doing the center scene. So I started with the center scene because that is basically the one thing that I knew that I would be doing in this kit. So start with what you know and then work off from that. So I've got that all figured out, and now I wasn't sure if I was going to stagger the boxes, which I am doing, or kind of, I do like the idea that it was a book. Those two full boxes were actually a book, and that would have been fun too. But I went with the staggering of the boxes, and I started in the center, so the Wednesday full box kind of meandered into the Thursday. So I'll cut that out in a little bit. And I believe what happened with my clip art, because that would have been really fun to pull in. The clip art I used for my last year's monthly, and I pretty much used it all up. So there wasn't much other than on these smaller floral sheets for deco. And what I did was I have the Pretty Pink Co., not the mystery kit, but the advent calendar. And so what you've seen is me pulling in different pages from the advent calendar. The foil music page, which I felt that really went really good with this. Some of the decorative corners really went great with this. Yeah, I love putting and the frames. I think the kit actually came with one frame, and this matched up really nicely. So what I'm doing is I want to kind of frame out the center scene, but what I had I only had enough to do like either top or either bottom. So what I did was split the foil washi, and it is so close to the washi in the kit and that was my reasoning for using this particular. That's why I was so fascinated with making this work, and I really, really love it. I wish I had, kind of sat down and figured out what I was going to do with the scene first, because I think you're going to find that I'm putting foil over foil. But, we'll just make it work. It still came out really nice. I really enjoyed that. aspect of the center scene. I really think that, again, it is fun pulling in. You have just the basics of a kit, and then you can start pulling in stuff from your own collection. And I really like that, I'm using up stuff in my collection, and instead of having it sit and me only using what's in the kit. So I think I'm going to, when I buy kits now, I'm just going to buy like the basics if I can, unless it's like too good to buy. Yeah, I'm going to buy the basics and then see what I can pull in from my own collection to kind of use that up. So that'll be fun and budget friendly. I'm moving on to the bottom washi. Nothing new here, just straightforward, putting it down. I did not continue the middle. Again, I was kind of limited on deco and some of the florals. So I did not go back and kind of bridge that gap like I did the middle, but that's fine. And then this is the, let's see, this is the header. No, not the headers, the date covers. And I knew I was going to make it match the floral in the bottom washi. That was what I had in mind. And later on, you're going to see that the numbers just randomly appear. That's because I had purchased these, what I'm putting down now. I had purchased the date covers because I thought they were just too gorgeous. I really thought that they would go with this kit, and I had completely forget that I had them. So I put down a different date cover, and now I'm just trying to, when I did remember it, I'm like, oh yeah, now I gotta go fix that. So I just skipped ahead, save you some of the pain of me doing that. But, oh yeah, that was from Paper Trail Plans. I want to say that came out with the kit. That's why I bought it. And I only bought it in, I believe, the gold. So, I can't believe that I have waited for almost a year to use these date covers. Normally, I just can't wait. So, everything is really coming together nicely. I really like how that turned out. And let's work on the sidebar. I have a little bit of a color wash, and this is one of the few deco pieces that I did have from the kit. And I have this fashion doll. She was a freebie. Honestly, I can't remember where I got her. I know it was Etsy. But if I think about it, I'll put the name of the shop in the description box. And, oh, she went really well with this kit. I love that. And then I did have some, a little bit of some foil from the Miss Meow kit. And I put that in, it was a bow. And it was so cute. I put that in her hair. And now we're going to do the monthly call out. I love how big this round frame was. But when I put it down, it just looked so empty and bare. And so I kind of looked to see what I had. And the kit actually had these corners. And oh, that's so perfect. And I love that I'm still bringing in that old style writing. And these shoes, so cute. They were originally one piece, but I divided them out so they would fit better at the top. All right, let's go down to the day-to-day stuff. Let's see, a family birthday. And I needed to go get some gas. And, this is about the time when there were I'm sure it wasn't like all of a sudden, but I mean, it just felt like there were a lot of planes going down. And so I was just fascinated. I mean, I was very sad if anybody was hurt, but I was just fascinated. And on that day, that was the plane owned by the band Motley Crue. They weren't actually on the plane, but it was owned by them. And I believe his girlfriend was on it. And so that was what I was watching on that day. And let's see, Tuesday, it looks like Coffee Tuesday, budget plan, buy some stickers. I made some bourbon pork. I just have like a packet and I pour it over pork chops. Super duper easy. And then I picked up some Bath and Body candles. I love how the foil on the that cute little square box there made it look all the candle that I put underneath it made it look all fancy. I ordered out. We have a restaurant called Governor's. Let's see. That is Wednesday. Watch some TV Thursday. Nothing much. Nope. Nasty drive. That's what that. Oh, good golly. So I put the headers on, and I do not know what the heck was going on with me. They're all cockeyed. They're all weird. I don't know. I haven't fixed them. They're just there. They just look worse. They look worse on now that I'm seeing it, but when I put it down, I was thinking, oh, these are perfectly straight. I don't know. I mean, when you look at them, they look fine. I don't know. Maybe it's the angle of the camera. I'm going with that. So let's see. Yes, it's February and I'm shoveling snow. Ugh. Not my favorite. So this is Thursday. Nothing much going on. And then when I cut that floral, I decided to add that little piece over on the white deer stationary car. I thought that was cute. And kind of doing a bonehead thing and putting my things that happened on Saturday on Friday. But the little tea deco actually came from the floral. This is where I discover I've just put this on the wrong day. But yeah, the tea deco looks so adorable. It looks like it's got little. The foil looks like it's actually a tea spill, tea drops on there. And then I got some Happy Mail on that day. And okay, now we're doing the Valentine's Day call out. And I'm pretty sure this frame actually came with the kit. So, and it was perfect. It was a perfect fit. Oh, I love that. And I used, they had this little tiny book in the floral deco. I added that. And I just love how that looks. And then I used, I cut up some floral so it came to a point so it almost looks like the picture frame was kind of hanging there. So that was fun. Then I did, what day are we on? We're on Friday. DoorDash. Washer got fixed. And call Mom. And then we already know what happened on Saturday. Oh, that big box. I tested out my new bread maker, so that was exciting. Sunday, shovel the deck again. Upload, and let's see. Just a lazy day. Just watch some TV. So that is it. That is my week of February, Valentine's Day week. Pretty snowy, pretty quiet, not much going on. And oh, I love how all the elements came together, and yeah, I'm excited. I might try that again. So here is a quick look at the or flip through of the leftovers. They can't be much, yeah. Oh, well, thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.